Boas pessoal, eu sou o Joca, sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Star Wars Jedi Survivor aqui no meu canal. No último episódio a gente veio até Jeddah ter aqui com a nossa amiga Sunny e entretanto juntámos todos os antigos membros da tripulação e no episódio 2 temos que voltar aqui ao planeta de Kobo para pesquisar sobre Tanawar, que é o planeta que a gente quer encontrar, pesquisar sobre Tanawar nos pináculos de pedra de Kobo, ok? E é isso que vamos fazer. Também encontramos aqui o nosso amigo
Cal.
Eno
I was hoping
Córdoba,
we could speak about something.
o dono original
There is a
do
site, quite an ancient one at that, in the
que
northern
eu
desert.
amo.
I visited it during my early days on Jeddah, before the Empire's presence grew.
What kind of site?
One built by those who revered Force users. We know little about them, but I found the experience quite fascinating. Perhaps you will too.
We'll check it out.
Ok?
Cal, my friend, have you made the acquaintance of Sister Task?
Don't think I have.
You ought to introduce yourself. She's our chief archivist, and though I doubt she'd admit it, she seems eager to meet you.
I'll stop by.
Very good. Just remember to mind your manners. She's Narcus, through and through.
Descobra a loja da irmã Tarx.
Have you explored any of the ruins on Jeddah?
I have. Quite fascinating. Though my research was cut short due to the growing Imperial presence. Now it's too risky to venture outside, and we send communications only when absolutely necessary. That is why I could not tell you that I returned, my friend. My sincerest apologies.
We're just glad you're okay.
Please, let me know how your field research expedition goes, my friends.
Está tudo? Ok, o que é que
Cordova
temos
said he
aqui para
found you
falar
while
com
he
a
was
Sarah?
seeking other Jedi survivors.
Yes. Hard to believe that fate brought us together once again after all this time.
Could have used that luck when we were hunting for the holocron.
I know. Luck or fate. I'm just happy my master is alive and here with us.
Yeah.
And determined as ever to tend to the Jedi legacy and resist the Empire. Have a look around the archive, Cal. We'll talk later. The archive is growing, but there is still much work to do.
I'll leave you to it. Glad you didn't have to fly through that storm. So, how's it feel to be piloting the Mantis again?
Like being home.
Then why the long face?
Nah, it's been too long. My pilot instincts are all off.
I know how hard it is trying to relearn skills you put to the side.
I guess so, huh? Still, I regret ever walking away from the Mantis. Keep thinking I'm gonna slip up.
You walked away when you needed to. I know you'll pick it back up in no time.
Okay. You're a good friend, Cal. This new arm is gonna make piloting a little different. But I'll get there. I hope. Oh, hey, Seer or Master Cordova's got the answers, not me. Talk to one of them.
Eu já falei. Aí os hologramas. Bom, vamos explorar aqui um bocadinho o tempo antes de irmos.
The spirit withers before the force of others. Didn't the first track say, the life force burns?
Perceptive.
They're completely incompatible.
We seek universal truth, brother. If one tablet says withers, and the other says blooms, neither is universal.
Must have been here for centuries.
What do they have in common?
What do they have?
Ok, ali não conseguimos passar.
I suppose you have both studied Oisin's lemma?
Yes, sister.
Indeed, sister.
Then perhaps you will explain to me the paradox of the...
Oisin explores the antinomy of enlightenment. It's a paradox about the inevitability of cycles.
Explain.
Enlightenment is defined as cycle breaking, but per the canons, to be enlightened is to suffer the cycle. The more we strive to break the cycle, the more we embody it. But in accepting it, we become enlightened, thereby breaking the cycle.
A gente foi ali e não encontrou nada. Oh, ok, isto é muito maior do que aquilo que eu estava a imaginar. Tem ali um rumor e tudo. Tem aqui uma coisa para usar o foco.
It's so good to see you, Marin. What brings you to Jeddah?
I came across a group during my travels. Their goal is to hide Force sensitives from the Empire. Have you ever heard of the Hidden Path?
Conexões antigas, caminhos novos. Após muito tempo longe, Sherry e Marin se reconectam. Um novo senso de propósito parece uni-las, mesmo depois de muito tempo distantes. Olha a irmã Tasque.
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, Noble One. Master Junda holds you in high esteem.
Seer and I have been through a lot together.
Jeddah is brimming with lost artifacts related to your order, among other traditions. Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects of interest, I would gladly exchange some of the treasures I've unearthed for them.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
We are in your debt, Noble One. Seer tells me you were trained in the Jedi Temple.
Irmã Tasque é integrante dos Anacoretas, uma ordem religiosa concentrada na preservação do
On
conhecimento.
Coruscant.
Up until I became Master Tapal's Padawan. Then we went off to serve in the Clone Wars.
Do you think of your life on Coruscant much?
Sometimes, it's like a dream.
And yet it is not.
That life, it's so long ago. So much has happened since then. Most days it feels like it happened to someone else.
I think I understand a little. Thank you. It was not my intention to bring up bad memories.
It's okay, sister. I meant to ask.
You are curious to learn more about the masked hermits helping your mentor, hmm?
I am.
We are the Narcus Anchorites. We study and venerate the Force as it manifests through knowledge.
You're scholars?
We gather knowledge, much like other scholars, yes. But our labor is driven by the belief that knowledge expresses universal truth. Through wisdom, we seek to perceive the formless pattern of the Force. Do you understand?
I understand describing the Force as a formless pattern, although that isn't my perception of it.
Indeed. Nor do we experience the Force as you do, Noble One.
Ok.
Care to gaze upon the sacred treasure?
Sei o que é que ela tem aqui. Pergaminhos, pecinhas, muitas pecinhas.
Alluring, no?
Ok, eu não vou comprar nada por agora, da mesma maneira que ainda não comprei das outras lojinhas.
Maybe we try some new components.
Vamos tentar mudar aqui o sabre de luz. Ok. Agora materiais.
Should we go with this? Ready to roll with this.
Ok, entretanto, vou-me mudar a lâmina. Vou meter uma lâmina laranja. Ou branca. Vou meter tudo branco. Sei, não faz sentido. Não faz sentido.
That'll do.
Mas é bonito.
Pretty proud of this one.
É assim, está bonito. Entretanto, a roupinha dele também mudou, não sei porquê. Bem curto. Não, isto... Jaqueta. Ok, vamos lá. Já descobrimos tudo sobre os droides. Que triste, eram só dois. Cursores do caos é que só temos 38%, que doideira. Bom, vamos a isso. Estamos prontos com um novo outfit branquinho para demonstrar uma nova esperança. Vai dar algum ar? Não sei, mas a gente já vê. Vamos aqui primeiro ver o que é que temos aqui. Temos aqui um eco.
You're the traveler. Have you found any systems outside the Empire's range?
Not that I have come across.
There are countless ruins scattered across the high desert. One of them could be a perfect safe house for the path.
Um novo caminho. Após se reunirem, Sarah e Marion discutem como o caminho pode encontrar um lugar seguro em Jeddah. Ok, a gente chegou aqui numa sala nova. Esta porta não abre.
Report, sister.
We spotted 2 more patrols on the ridge.
What was their heading?
Back south. They narrowly missed one of our lighthouses.
Passagens do deserto.
Old Aerotech speeder bikes. Never got to ride one.
Eles têm aqui speeders. Aqui não dá para sair. Tem aqui um baú. Um baú daqueles especiais. Um kit inteiro do BD1. Aí não tem mais nada. Tem aqui outra porta para vermos.
The way is sealed, Outlander.
Ok, se calhar não tem uma porta para vermos.
Don't you look at that?
Mano, não me digas que isto tem toda uma... E tem mesmo. Incrível, deserto de Narquis. Tem toda uma região aqui no deserto para explorar. Com ATs. Meu Deus. Mas bom, a gente não vai explorar isto neste episódio. Vamos guardar isso para um episódio futuro. Ok, vamos lá.
Don't you got stuff to do?
So I understand you've been trying to fight the Empire on your own.
I had some help from a few friends. One moment.
Ok. Não me parece que seja lá muito importante essas conversas. E a gente já vem, né? Vamos embora. Aí está a Mary connosco.
Hey, Cal, hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want to.
No need. Both.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
A gente agora vai usar um blaster?
No. I'll show you how to use it.
Sério? Vamos usar um blaster? Postura de blaster obtida. Cal agora pode usar a postura de blaster em combate. A postura de blaster permite ataques à distância e disparos de blaster
A real
melhoráveis.
stormtrooper won't stay still.
Gotta start somewhere. There you go.
Not bad, Jedi.
Meu Deus.
Oh, how long have you been working for Seer?
I do not work for Seer. Impressive.
I think you got it, Cal.
Ok. Vai para aqui a postura com o blaster, claro.
I guess the lift doesn't work from here.
So where are we headed first? Back to Kobo? Or its moon?
I
Vamos a
think we should
Kobo.
check out the High Republic settlement first.
Yeah, let's scope it out. Dagangar was bound to leave something behind.
Eu acho que sim.
This is a smart operation Seer's put together.
Why do you say that?
All this rock? Natural shielding against sensors.
Yeah, and if anyone makes it past all that, the Anchorites have plenty of holobooks to throw at them.
Yeah, you can see how Seer's managed to evade the Empire for so long. She makes her own luck, keeping so much of her power held back to achieve a larger goal.
Yeah. There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
You two have that in common. Ready to roll out when you are.
It's nice seeing you again, Merrin.
You too, Cal. Good luck. Perhaps I will still be here when you return.
Hope so. I can't believe Master Cordova is really here. All that time following in his footsteps.
I have enjoyed getting to know him. I've never met a Jedi with a better sense of humor.
You've only met me and Seer.
That's right. We'll speak later.
Então está bem. Então vamos só nós os dois? Só eu e o Bolt?
Where to go? Where to go?
Oh, bom. Já. Para aqui que a gente vai. E vambora!
I've been meaning to check up on
Ah, aí está o Gris.
Maybe those anchorites aren't so bad after all.
Didn't you call them weirdos?
That was before Seer told me they're helping those poor refugees hide from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush-hush stuff, so keep it in the family.
Understood.
It was nice to see
E vamos
everyone
nós.
again.
Yeah, it really was. So, Cordova thinks we'll find out how to cross the abyss by tracking down Dagon's old haunts?
That's right. You ever been there?
Once. Used to be a settlement. Now it's just a bunch of crumbling stone spires.
What? Agora podemos personalizar o blaster? Meu Deus, cano. Combustão Dell 400. Gosto mais do cabo original. Ter branco também.
Not your typical blaster.
Vou meter esta coisa toda do nuclear, do soar.
This one's ready to go.
Ok, já temos aqui o tudo equipado.
Let's get out there.
We're Kobo bound. Maybe those anchorites aren't so bad after all.
Didn't you call them weirdos?
That was before Seer told me they're helping those poor refugees hide from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush-hush stuff, so keep it in the family.
Understood. Seems like you've got a nice crew. Well, former crew. You know what I mean.
Do I? So, Cordova thinks we'll find out how to cross the abyss by tracking down Dagon's old haunts?
That's right. You ever been there?
Once. Used to be a settlement. Now it's just a bunch of crumbling stone spires and creepy ruins. Sit down, we're here.
Ok, vamos lá então. Está tudo pronto para irmos para Kobo. Aí estamos nós outra vez. Dando a transição à Star Wars. Vamos a isso.
Watch yourself around the stone spires, Cal.
What'd you hear?
Apparently the Raider base isn't too far from there.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh,
Look after him out there, BD.
Vamos jogar com os Raiders como se não houvesse amanhã. Vamos jogar com Raiders como se não houvesse amanhã.
Master Cordova's research shows an abandoned settlement past the east side of the valley. Let's go check it out.
Onde é que a gente tem que ir? Para aqueles lados. Ok. Pois ali é onde tinha o tal passarinho que a gente não conseguia atravessar. E agora a gente já consegue andar nos passarinhos. Já vamos conseguir atravessar. Ok, muito bem. Entretanto, vamos aqui ver como é que estão as plantinhas. Opa.
We're off to a pretty good start here, buddy. Got some seeds. Let's get them in the ground.
Adulto em 28 minutos. Esta gente planta-as e elas vão dar mais sementes. Vamos as deixar crescer então. Aqui qualquer coisa que a gente depois vai conseguir interagir. Mas bom, maltinha, a gente vai continuar a exploração de Koba no próximo episódio, que a gente gastou muito tempo a explorar lá o templo. E a gente vê-se no próximo episódio. Então, adeus e tchau, tchau. Tchau!